Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, this time taking a look at Gudra. So I do think Gudra is a pretty good Pokemon. I feel like it would see more play if XLs didn't exist, right? So, but, you know, it's still a pretty good Pokemon. Dragon Breath is powerful, and it's just a strong Pokemon, pretty tanky as well. And it has some decent moves, Power Whip and Muddy Water, not the greatest charge moves, but they do get to them, or Gudra gets to them pretty fast, so there's that. And this trainer also at a little bit of a lower level, currently rank 18, but that's totally fine. You guys know I love showcasting from all ranks, so it doesn't really matter to me. Plus we get to see some really cool Pokemon, perhaps. Like this Twister Gyarados, for example. So Gyarados is going to go ahead and go for an attack. It's going to be a Twister and does a decent amount of... Actually, it doesn't really do that much because it is super effective. Arcanine coming in. Now, Arcanine is weak to Muddy Water, as we know, but because Muddy Water is a weak move, it really doesn't do too much. But Gudra with the Dragon Breath damage, definitely adding up, right? We're going to see another Muddy Water, and Gudra almost actually able to beat that Arcanine. In comes Gallade. They did get Confusion through. So it's going to be a crunch, that's totally fine. Arcanine goes down, in comes Golem. So okay, Golem is going to go down to a Leaf Blade, no doubt about it. And that is going to be a good game, very well played. But yeah, able to win that one, very nice. So we're about to move on to the next one. Charizard didn't even see any action that game, I don't think. But let's go ahead and move into the next one. So here we go. See how the next game plays out. Okay, so we have the opponent. So it's going to be a Gudra lead, of course, into Pangoro. Okay, so very spicy from the opponent as well. Dragon Breath doing so much damage to Pangoro. That is incredible. We're going to see a Muddy Water that does pick up the shield, which is awesome. So now Pangoro does go for an attack. We're going to see a shield. Close combat. Okay, close combat's not going to KO, so Gudra doesn't have to shield this. Going to be a close combat. Yeah, it doesn't KO. And going to farm down. Yep, able to successfully farm down Pangoro. And in comes Charizard. So Charizard, as we know, fire type, weak to water. So this is going to get the shield, actually very nice. Getting the debuff as well. We're going to see another Muddy Water. We know it doesn't do a whole lot, but hey, any damage is good damage because Dragon Breath is adding up, right, with Muddy Water. So as we know, so Gallade is coming in. We're going to see a shield here. Gallade can survive it. I think they'll probably get to another Hydro before the Leaf Blade. No, barely not able to get to it. So Leaf Blade is coming out, and this is going to KO the Swampert, very nice. And in comes Charizard. So, okay, you can take these attacks. Just take Blast Burn, Dragon Claw, doesn't really matter. And we see another attack, but no matter what it is, it's not going to be enough to KO Charizard. It's Blast Burn, and the opponent actually going to quit that game before the Dragon Claw comes in and KOs it. So, great game, well played. And we're going to go ahead and move on to game number 3 in just a moment. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I've personally never used Gudra myself. I have a couple Gudra actually. I've just never used one. I have a decent rank one for Great League as well as Ultra. Actually, I think I have a pretty good ranked one for Ultra League. But anyway, Gudra versus Astagoon. So we're going to see this Muddy Water come in, and it's not doing much at all. But that's totally fine. As we mentioned, it does add up. So that's what's important. So we're going to see a Night Slash. Astagoon probably wins. Yeah, definitely wins this one. We're gonna see a Muddy Water. Maybe hope for a debuff. Yeah, we actually do see that debuff. So that is awesome. So out comes Charizard. Charizard could just let these attacks go through. I think they get to 2 of them, but that's fine. Oh, the attack buff though from the Astagoon. So Charizard's still gonna let it go. No, they actually shield. Okay, so Charizard is able to farm down, and in comes Swampert. This is definitely not great. We're gonna see a Blast Burn come in right now. And this Blast Burn is going to get the shield. We do see a switch into Gallade. Out comes Typhlosion. Okay. Gotta charge up extra energy. I don't think Gallade can farm down. If Gallade had 2 shields, I still don't think they still wouldn't be able to farm down because the Typhlosion would be able to farm down. But we're gonna see a bait right here. Able to get it, very nice. Another Leaf Blade comes in. I think the Gallade can pull this off. Because this Leaf Blade, is it enough? It's not. One more Confusion. And now Gallade probably can get to Leaf Blade. No, they cannot. Swampert is able to get to the Muddy Water. Definitely unfortunate. Not Muddy Water, Hydro Cannon. And Charizard is going to go ahead and go down. So even if it got to a Blast Burn, it wouldn't KO. So that is going to be a good game. That Gallade needed that Leaf Blade, but unfortunately was not able to get to it. But hey, still well played. You can't win every single game, and that's okay. But yeah, that was still a good game. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next game. So here we go. Let's see how the next game plays out. It's going to be Gudra into Sylveon. Okay, this is definitely bad. We're going to see a switch into Charizard. Actually, 2 Pokemon on this team are weak to Charm. So if a Charm's in the lead, it's definitely very tough, right? Because if you go into Charizard, which is what we saw here, they're going to have Sylveon against both Pokemon in the back. So this is actually going to be really tough. We'll see. Charizard is going for the Blast Burn. And able to pick up both shields, which is good. Oh, the opponent lagged a little bit. A lot. That's going to help. I mean, you hate to see it, but that is definitely a win condition, right? Possible win condition. Arcanine is coming in. Going to go ahead and switch into Gudra, going for the Muddy Water immediately. We're expecting Sylveon to come in, and it does come in. And Sylveon will be able to farm down, not before it gets hit with a Muddy Water, though. So Muddy Water is coming out, and there we go. They do farm it down, but hey, Charizard can come in and get to a Blast Burn, I think, before it goes down. Oh, it's already at a Blast Burn. So that is the win condition right there. The opponent did lag, and that probably helped this game, but at the end of the day, what can you do? We're going to see a Dragon Claw come in, and this Dragon Claw, actually not enough to KO, but a Confusion will. So, yeah, but for the most part, with this team, Charm in the lead is definitely tough, because if you go into Charizard, which I kind of feel like you have to, then, I mean, Sylveon's going to be able to... they're going to switch out, right? They're going to switch out their Charm user, and then they're going to have the Charm user for the Gudra and the Gallade. I mean, you could maybe switch into Gallade, which is a bad matchup for Gallade, but at least the Confusion's a neutral. So maybe if you see a Charm lead, maybe go into Gallade, even though it's a bad matchup, because Confusion's still doing a decent amount. You'll be able to reach a Leaf Blade at least. So, I don't know, maybe you could threaten Shields or something. Either way, let's move into the final game of the video. We have Gudra into Charizard. Charizard is going to go ahead and go for a Dragon Claw. It is super effective, but Gudra can definitely take it. We're going to see a Muddy Water come out, and this Muddy Water is going to not connect. Getting the debuff, very nice. Gudra can honestly just take this. I mean, they got the debuff. Dragon Claw not going to be enough to KO. We're going to see a farm down. Gudra able to win shield advantage and switch advantage. You'll love to see it. So we're going to see a Muddy Water, and that's not going to do much, but hey, that's fine. Going for the debuff. Now we're going to see... Honestly, you can bring in either one, but we're going to see a Gallade come in. Going to go ahead and shield this. Okay, so it's going to be a Frenzy Plant, and we're going to see a switch right now. In comes Swampert. Okay, that's definitely unfortunate. If they brought Charizard in against the Venusaur, they would have had a much better time. But we'll see, we'll see. So we're going to see a Blast Burn come in right now. And that Blast Burn going to do a lot. Not going to be enough to KO. I don't think they can get the farm down, so they do throw the Hydro Cannon. So what do you have to do? Do you have to farm down with Gallade? Oh no, throwing the Leaf Blade. Wait, does the Venusaur get to a Frenzy Plant though? Oh no, they go down to 1 Confusion. Okay, they were 1 Confusion away from going down. I didn't realize that. But either way, great game, great set. I'll see everyone in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.